We all love maps, especially if they are about GTA 6. The Dubsos map is not the only map made about GTA 6. There are dozens of maps with varying levels of accuracy, and of course from different eras, like before the leaks, after the trailers, blah blah blah. My name is Saukko, and I'm part of the GTA 6 mapping community. On our Discord, we have a channel called Map Designs, in which people can submit their own version of the GTA 6 map, and there are a lot of cool ones. Many of these maps and other GTA 6 maps are often used in fake leaks, or many people say that these maps are the actual leaked GTA 6 maps, even though they are just speculative fan maps. So most of these maps that I show don't have the accuracy of Rikrik's or Yanis's map. Rather, they just look cool and show what GTA 6 could be. Let's start with Sonarus's maps. One of his maps is on Sam's VIMap website, and he's an amazing artist. He includes all the confirmed bits of the map, so anything that is on the confirmed community maps, and then expands upon it to show what the GTA 6 map could be. This is one of his older maps, which was made after trailer 1. It has many commonalities with Dubsos map, like the general shape of the map, southern port Gellhorn, which is from the leaks, of course Hamlet, and most of Vice City. The map has its own version of Key West, Orlando, Panhandle, and an expanded version of Port Gellhorn based on Tampa. And of course it does have Lake Leonida, like almost every single map. And then this is the final version of the same map. It has a different shape Panhandle and some other changes on the mainland Leonida. On this map, Sonarus also added his own version of Bermuda and Bahamas, completing the Bermuda Triangle. He also added an island onto the map. This map is also by Sonarus, and it's a bit more recent version. And as you can see, it has different colors compared to the previous one. And the best way to describe the shape of this map is thick. It has basically all the small towns and cool stuff in basically the same locations. But this one has the new East Coast, which is also on the current Dubsos map, because the current East Coast is somewhat confirmed. And Sonarus has placed the Serra Space Center on the Cape here, which is based on Cape Canaveral in real life, the place where all of the famous SpaceX launches happen. Are you still not on Grand Roleplay? Then you are missing out on a whole world of possibilities in GTA 5. It's not just a server, it's a place where you can become anything you want. A businessman, a policeman, a trucker, or even a gangster. Participate in a load of server activities, unique quests, monthly updates, feel like the main character. Do you want to feel like a real boss, or find friends and have fun with them? And what about money? You can make money here on anything. Want to break into the world of GTA 5 RP but don't know where to start? Follow the link in the description and in a minute you can start the game and get a lot of bonuses to start. Everything is simple and clear, no confirmation and complicated actions. Download it and in a minute you can create your dream character. If you haven't played on the server in a long time, be sure to come in and don't forget to check your garage, especially for those who came less than 3 months ago. A small gift has been left for you, the cool Ubermac M5. Link in description today. And then finally we have the newest Sonarus' map, which has Gloriana, Big Port Gellhorn, Red Hill, Bohemia as Okeechobee, Ambrosia, Leonard County on the east coast, a really cool looking Vice City, Marco Island on the west coast, Watson Bay, and the Keys. And then again, honestly, this is one of the best looking fan maps I've ever seen. Then a few maps from another artist, Kali. They have a different design compared to Sonarus, and the maps too look really good. It has all the normal stuff for a GTA 6 map, the Keys, Vice City, Port Gellhorn, and of course the Panhandle. On the map there's also a version of Naples and Daytona Beach, which has the Daytona Speedway. Also more towns, cities, and mountains in the Panhandle. Kali also created this version of Gloriana and Leonida, and the shape is based on the Nugget AI word editor icon which we see in the leaks. I actually see this design being an actual possibility for the shape of the map and the design of the map itself. Maybe not as top heavy, but something like this. And of course this design is after trailer 2, so it has things like accurate Ambrosia. Then something that most of you are probably familiar with, which is the Avatar SD's GTA 6 map. This has been used dozens, hundreds, if not thousands of times as a fake GTA 6 map leak. Obviously, it's not the GTA 6 map, and it was actually made before the leaks, so this has no information about the GTA 6 map. So it's insane how accurate Avatar SC got the map before seeing anything from it. So I have reason to believe that Avatar SD is a god or a Rockstar employee. First the keys. Key West is a given. Then he got Bahia Honda State part correctly from this scene, but that's something common which anyone can get right. Then kinda yeah, Key Lento. The nuclear power plant, yes, that's an easy one. A lot of skyscrapers from Vice City, from Peacock Bay and the downtown. And Vice Beach has some correct stuff, and of course the airport. Then he just got Cleviston correctly, which in game is Ambrosia. It even has the same sugar refinery there. And then a bay on the west coast, and the Sunshine Skyway Bridge crossing the bay, which it of course does in game. And then about the north, we really don't know, so how to tell. But of course, it doesn't have any mountains, which the game actually has. So, Avatar SD might be a Rockstar dev. Too much similarities with the real map, even before the leaks. And a very cool map overall. And here's the same map, but just in the style of GTA San Andreas. Then, this map is made by Freshwater. It's basically the old Dupsos map but recolored and with some added detail and roads. It's a very cool project and looks really cool. And Orlando is a very reoccurring thing on these maps because people want it in the game. And then of course on the Panhandle, people assume that the Chalktown itself will be on the Panhandle. So that's a thing we might see on these maps. Freshwater is also the guy who recreated Jason's house and Ocean Drive on Far Cry Arcade. So if you wanna see what that looks or want to play the maps on Far Cry, check out Freshwater's channel. I'll leave a link in the description for easy access. And then we have Tachion's map, which actually was before on the VRMap website, but since it hasn't been updated in a while, it got removed from the website. The map of course includes the Bahamas and the Bermuda to complete the Bermuda Triangle, and this map has things from the leaks, but not trailer 1. This map, like some others, has Fairyland, which was mentioned in the leaks. Many believe that it will be the GTA version of Disney World, but I personally doubt that. One funny thing that this map kinda got right is the Gainesville Raceway, as at this point we hadn't identified yet to be here on the map. So on this map it's actually here, and I think that the maker of this map decided to add it to the map for one reason, and Rockstar probably had the same idea, as this shape is actually a road shape near the Gainesville Raceway. Thank you for watching, like the video if you like maps, comment if you have something to say, and if you already haven't, please subscribe. Thank you.